This is Jeff with Shout Out Minnesota, and we are here in Willmar for Willmar Mania 3, and we have here WWE Legend SWOGGLE.
Hi.
Hey, thanks for joining us
today. Thank you, man. Willmar. I didn't know this was a real place.
It is.
It is. It's a very real place. Tonight was amazing. Tonight was incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is no smoke. That was one of the loudest crowds I've ever been a part of.
It's amazing, too. Over 1,000 people showed up tonight.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
So tell us a little bit about your career in wrestling.
Yeah, man. I worked for WWE for 2 weeks under 10 years, living my dreams. This is the only thing I wanted to do since I was 4 years old. Got trained when I was 17. Got hired in 2006. Released in 2016. But it was supposed to be a 6-month gig that somehow I spread into 10 years. So I'm pretty lucky about that. I'm pretty grateful. It's very cliche to say, but it's true. And now I'm running a company back home in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I'm from Oshkosh, born and raised. I've never left. It's just home. I love Oshkosh, man, and it's an incredible place. So ACW Wisconsin, myself and my partner tonight, Nick Colucci, own and operate ACW Wisconsin and our training school. So it's just, man, my life's wrestling. Still to this day, every weekend I'm traveling somewhere independently. Last night I was in Santa Barbara, California. Flew here this morning into Minneapolis. Drove 2 hours here. And now I have to drive 6.5 hours home.
Well, that's not too far, right?
It's way too far. It's way too. If I'm being honest with myself, it's way too. But you know what? It's, myself, Colucci, Avalon, Joey Avalon, and Sierra are making the drive all together. Between the four of us, we can knock it out. It's gonna be fun.
And you know that winter just will not go.
Yeah.
So today was nice.
Today was a nice day. It's this. You guys have the weather kind of like we do, where it's you never know. March, April, May, you never know if it's going to be 10 or 80. And this year's been so weird. Like February, we had some decent days, and now it's freezing and snowing. Man, this is home. I love everything about Wisconsin, Minnesota's Wisconsin.
Always a little bit of a rivalry there.
Yeah. I will say Minnesota isn't quite Chicago, thankfully.
Yes, true. That is very true. So you have a book out that you are promoting
Life is
tonight.
Short and So Am I. It came out 2 years ago, and it's a project, like a bucket list project, that I never thought I'd check off. You can get all of my stuff, my books, merch, all that at dylanpostle.com. I'm also twitching or streaming, whatever it's called. When I tell my dad I'm twitching, he thinks something is wrong with me. But it's that's at Dylan Postle on Twitch. Just having fun, doing a lot of outside projects that I never thought I would get into, but enjoying each and every one.
Now, I just saw a video that, I don't know how long ago it was, but you had the ghost pepper eating contest.
So my dad texted me about WWE did this prank show called Swerved, and they had me versus one of the guys from Jackass.
Dave England.
Yep. And then this ghost pepper burger thing. I was like, this is going to be the easiest thing ever. It's not going to be that bad. It hurt so bad. It hurt going down. It hurt both ends. It was brutal, absolutely brutal. But that resurfaced. Like Colucci was just talking to me. He goes, "A lot of your stuff's been resurfacing again for some reason." And I go, "Yeah, I don't know. I don't get why." So, that's man. WWE, their stuff lives forever, and that's why I'm very, very grateful.
Yep, absolutely. Training wise, I mean, how much training do you put in?
I'm still training.
So
I say to my students, you never stop learning. The minute you stop learning, and I feel this is for literally every sport, every career, every life, part of your life. The minute you stop learning, you think you know too much. That's how I truly feel. I learned stuff tonight. I learned stuff last night. I learned stuff when I was teaching at our class last week. I learned things. The minute you stop learning, you think you know everything. That's an issue.
Yeah.
And that turns into an issue. That turns into an ego right there. But most of our students train for about a year.
Okay. Now you also won cruiserweight.
Yeah.
champion.
Man, getting hired by WWE, dream come true. I never thought it would happen. Becoming a champion in WWE, absolute insanity. Just, again, thing on my bucket list that I never thought would get checked, that I never had on my bucket list.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. It's
fantastic.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I can top on. I can put on my shrine, on my resume of sorts.
All right. So, before we go, because I know you're busy and you gotta get back.
DillardPostal.com, ACWWisconsin.com. We're doing huge things in Oshkosh, in Wisconsin. I'm traveling. My schedule is up on all of my social medias. Check it out. Thanks.
Yep. Thanks.